Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I am stopping in today because I was working on something and realized that I haven't done a craft with me video in a while. So I thought I'd go ahead and turn on the camera. I am working on a coffee themed swap for Nicole over at Nati Nati here on YouTube and on Instagram. So you guys are going to get a sneak peek of just this particular item that I'm going to include in my swap. And I've already cut all of my pieces and I am just going to, put everything together. So, um, first I wanted to use this die that I picked up from Allie, and I was inspired by a few YouTubers. I think what is it? Carina's Crafts, I think, is where I first saw it, and then With Love Bree, and I believe Crafty Kimchi also did something with it. And because I was gonna be using this postcard die, I decided to pull out my postage stamp dies as well. Yeah, so I actually cut 3 of these to make because I wasn't sure which one I was going to use. I only need one, but I'm extra like that. So let's see how, and like I said already, I had already cut everything out and I did some stitching. The light is, but yeah, there's some gold stitching around the pieces. What I did was I cut out the postcard and then I measured the parts within the stitched sections, and I cut out like I gave myself like an 1/8 of an inch border all around, and cut out some more pieces and ran it back. Well, this part I ran back through the die just so that I could have those perforated lines on there. And I'm just gonna put these together. And like I said, I cut out 3 because I wasn't sure what color I wanted the base to be. So yeah, so that's what I'm doing. And thought y'all might want to tag along with me while I'm doing it. I feel like I've been crafting a lot, but I can't really show y'all what I've been working on because everything that I've been crafting has been for swaps. So as not to spoil it before the hostess gets the swap, I can't really share anything, but I decided this is just one part of a swap that I'm working on, so I made an exception for this, and I hope Nicole is okay with that. Let's see. And I want to put these pieces up on foam, and I'm using my Dollar Tree foam because it's not very thick. I just want a little dimension, not too much. So that's what I'm doing here. Put that in the middle. So yeah, so I've been working on this as well as my 13 days of spooks swap, and I'm probably gonna come back and do another craft with me for one of the packaging ideas I have for my 13 days of spook swap. So I won't show you guys what I'm going to put in the package, but I'll take y'all along with me as I come up with the packaging idea. I kind of have an idea of what I want to do, and actually, and I'm sorry if y'all can hear the lawnmower. My husband has just decided that he wants to cut the grass right now. Of all the times. I'm like, dude, really? But it's life. Alright. I think that's enough. I think that's enough tape. And I love this paper collection. This is the coffee break collection from P13 that I hauled a week or so ago, a couple weeks ago. I don't remember how long it's been, but yeah, that collection. Oh, good Lord, and I can't pick up anything. And I swear it's like my son. My craft room shares a wall with his bedroom, and I swear every time, not when I'm in my craft room, but whenever I decide I want to record, I feel like he's in his closet bumping up against the wall and everything else, doing in and everything to make noise. And any other time, you wouldn't know he was here. And Kayla is away at her Nana's. It's girls' weekend, so she's down with my mom and my stepdad. God bless them. They frequently sign up to babysit the 9-year-olds. My nieces are 3 months older than Kayla. Actually, they are no longer 9-year-olds. They actually just turned 10 in August. So Kayla's the only 9-year-old, but she'll be 10 in December. But yeah, and they've done this from the beginning. Poor people. They went from having one grandchild, RJ used to be the only grandbaby, to having 4 in a matter of a few months. But they jumped right in, and they treat the girls as if they're triplets. And my mom titled them Triple K because all of their first names start with K. She gave them that moniker like as soon as Kayla was born. So whenever she would get them, she would dress them as if they were triplets. Yeah. And me and my brothers used to rag on her all the time about that. It's like, lady, let it go. They're not triplets. Even the twins, they don't really look like each other. One of them looks just like my brother, and the other one looks just like her mother. But my mother is not to be deterred. Okay. And I think I want this bow in the middle and put that there. And I'm not going to fully embellish these because I want the recipient to still be able to, you know, do their own thing to it if they so choose. I'm definitely gonna put this up here. I wish I had a size that was, so I had to use the smallest one because the next one in line was this one here, and that's just way too big. I wish there was a size between this one and this one, and I know it's gonna make like 0 sense to anybody else, but I'm gonna be in search of a postage stamp die that can give me that mid-size that I want. Yeah, I don't care. Judge your mama. Oh my goodness. All right, put this here. I'll save that for last. Do I really want? Do I want to pop it up on some foam dots? Yeah, I do. I want it on foam. Okay. I still have some Halloween crafting I need to do, but I really want to start cutting into my Christmas collections. Okay. I'm thinking I want to put this. I'm gonna put it up there. Stop second guessing myself and just go. Ah! Let's see, can I use my jewel picker to pick this thing up? Oh, yay. Awesome. Alright. Yeah, my Christmas crafting is going to be very brief this or my Halloween crafting. And I have only been crafting Halloween for like 2 years, maybe. But I have more Halloween crafting supplies than anything else. But it is what it is. Okay, so there is my postcard. The other ones I will go ahead and craft off camera because now Kayla is beating on my craft room door. So let me go see what it is that she needs. And it's not picking up on camera, but I use glitter cardstock, a white iridescent glitter cardstock for the postage stamp die. But I love how that looks. So yeah, I'm happy with that. So I will be back with the other 2 finished postcards. Okay, I am back and Kayla's on my mind. She was calling me and her brother was knocking on the door, so had to go deal with both kids. But this is the one that we created together, and the only thing I did was added some bling. After I put them all together, I felt like they were still missing something, so I went with bling, and I used the flatback jimmies from Hobby Lobby. So here is this one, and the flowers that I used on all of them are from Cuddle Me Clay Tay. I love Tay's flowers, and these are some that have been in my stash for a while. Um, so I decided that now is the time to use them. And I'm sorry, the coloring from this webcam is just off. It does not give an accurate depiction of the colors in my projects. Yeah, if I tilted this way, it's a little bit better. And I'm pretty sure it's the light. It's the lights that are doing it. But anyways, so this is the second one. Let's see. This bowl right here was from Sparkling Ghoul. And it's been in my stash for a while. I got quite a few bowls from her. So I'm trying to use up my stash. This applique is from AliExpress. I hauled that before. I'm pretty sure I shared that haul with you guys. This is just a die cut from the ephemera pack in the collection. And then the little resin coffee beans that I used are from Amazon. So that's the second one. And I think this one is my favorite. So the flower applique is from that same shop on AliExpress. This is a die cut from the collection. Another one of the coffee beans, and I used the pink jimmies on this one. But this little thing right here, and there you can see the cup of cheer. This is a chipboard sticker from the collection. But this girl in the coffee cup is a die that I got from AliExpress, and I really wanted to use this. It is a pain to put together. And I'm sure because it came from AliExpress, the picture did not match up with the dies. Like, her hair is different in the picture in comparison to, you know, what they actually sent with the die. So I had to do some, yeah, your girl needed some extensions. So had to figure out something with her hair. But I am happy with it. But these things, you know, they are not for the faint of heart. Trying to paper piece all these together. And then the plate just cuts in one piece. It does deboss the plate. So what I did was I cut it out twice, and then I just cut out the inner portion from the white cardstock, and then I used some, I believe it was tea dye, distress ink, to distress the edges of the cup. But I am very happy with how those came out. And like I said, I only need one for my swap. It's a send one get one type of swap. I had grand illusions of making two, but as I started working on this swap, I'm like, no, I'm gonna just stick to the one. So I'll probably include one in the hostess gift that I sent to Nicole. But yeah, I went ahead and made three because, again, I wasn't sure which one I was gonna like best, but I like all of them. But this one, again, is my favorite. So thank you guys for hanging out with me. Again, I apologize, my husband is still out cutting the grass. I don't think we're gonna have any grass at this rate if he keeps going. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll try to get back on and do some more craft with me videos, but usually when I'm crafting, it's like late at night, early in the morning, like 1-2 o'clock in the morning. And I'm not really thinking about recording at that time. I'm just in here playing around, trying to get stuff done. But thanks for hanging out with me, guys. Give the video a thumbs up if you liked it. If you have not already subscribed to my channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so that you will be notified when I have more crafty content to share. Thanks for hanging out with me. Bye, y'all.